Good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Boris and Jack and Sally from Nova Scotia Living, or it's the next day. I don't know. We just got back from a walk a little while ago. I had that Tim Hortons coffee. Went to wake Maze up. I picked him up yesterday with a stomach ache, and he threw up in the night, so I'm not going to send him today. So it's just a little after 7 now. I'm not going to wake the big kids up quite yet. I wake them up around 7:30. I'm having a shower this morning. My skin's bothering me. But I was just looking up, if you've been watching my past few videos, my poinsettia that Dad gave me. I'll show you. Here, Dad gave it to me 3 or 4 years ago. I accidentally broke a branch off, reaching to open these blinds and let the sunshine in. Sing it with a grin. Anyways, I asked this chat GPT thing I have on my phone, and I can salvage it. If I take it off, use sharp scissors to make sure it's a clean break, let it dry for a few hours. This has been a couple of days, so just to seal the end, and I can either plant it directly into soil or put it in water, but just as long as just the little bit was in water. But I have soil, so I'm going to plant it and see. Because the branches are still green, or the leaves are still green and stuff. I'm going to see if I can do that. I hope so. But I'll do that after the kids go to school. At least the remaining children that are going to go to school. But I haven't fed my friends outside yet. I did empty the dishwasher. And I'll load it up with the breakfast mess after. I'm just excited to hear about I might be able to salvage that branch because I felt so bad breaking that off. Today is Tuesday. Yeah, I'm having a shower toot sweet after the kids go. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to get up to today. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to figure out something for supper. Bleh. The only stuff that's left over from the breakfast for supper yesterday is about 4 or 5 sausages. That's it. At least there was when I went to bed. I put them in a little container and put them in the fridge unless somebody got into them last night. I don't know. So I can't use any leftovers. We do have hamburger. My husband got 1 pack of chicken breast for maybe curry, but he said he's going to get another one because you can't really have a proper feed with 1 pack of chicken breast. Or the feed you'd want to have, you know? Hamburger. I mean, hamburger's always good because you can make so many different things, but what the heck should I make? I don't want to make spaghetti again. We had sloppy joes the other day. We had tacos the other day. We had hamburgers sometime last week. I don't know. I just don't know. It is the bus. There's Randalls all around hooting and hollering.
Brianna made this for me.
Oh, that's nice. Look. What kind of material is that?
It's like beads. It comes with a little iron that you iron.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
All right, have a good day at school, children. I love you so much. Don't drop your water bottle, Mish. Put your puffer inside your book bag. Jeepers, Boris has a stick. He's so manly. I'm a little partial to sticks too. You find a good quality stick, you gotta pick it up, bring it home. And yeah, what am I, chopped liver? Am I chopped liver, Boris? All right, I need to go in and have a shower because my body's telling me so. And you got a nice crusty eye. Let me get it. Let me get it. I have to fight with him to get it. He just dropped that stick. I thought he was going to try to bring it in the house. Hey! Okay, guys, I haven't checked back in quite some time. It's 12:30. I got a little laundry going. I'm washing my bedding. I had a shower. I'm cold. I should go get well, I have a hoodie in the dryer with my blankets. But I just had to turn it back on again because it wasn't dry all the way. I am going to do some sort of spaghetti, goulash, whatever I have. just because we haven't had it this week. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but I think we had it sometime last week, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna do it. It's fine, it's fine. This was medium ground hamburger, $14.97 a kg. So the package was $14.94, but we had a rain check for when it was $8.80 a kg. So my husband paid the $8.80 a kg instead of the $14.97. So I don't know what he paid, $8-9. It's medium ground, so I'll have to strain it. But I'm just gonna do this up now. My husband's gone to town. Get some sort of pasta. I only have a little bit of noodles here. This is a smaller frying pan than I usually use, but I'm sick and tired of having pans that stick, and this one doesn't stick. So this will shrink up some because it is medium ground. Just try to loosen up a bit. And I'll do those noodles later this afternoon. Oh, yes, I'm going to have to put that sweater on when it comes out of the dryer. It'll be nice and warm. But it's going to be so good tonight. Crawling into bed. I had a shower today. It'll be nice, cool, fresh blankets and sheets and pillowcases. I love that feeling. One of my favorites. Just going to get the pot ready, so I'll cook the noodles later, just before the kids get home. And May's had a can of chicken noodle soup. I ate the 4 sausages that were left, just straight up sausages, breakfast ones. And yeah. Come on. Just to have it all ready. And the hamburger will take like 10 minutes to cook, something like that. Ooh. This isn't the proper lid for this pot, but it fits, so it's all good. I almost have a full dishwasher to turn on. Not quite yet. Oh, I'm cold. So we have all the straggle wood that was outside between the house and the shop in the porch piled up. Oh, there. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, excuse me. What?
Is Dad back?
No, he's not back. Dehydrated chopped onions. I'm gonna put some of those in. Spickety.
It's not the biggest of the pan.
I know, it's not like the big pan that I usually use.
It's gonna be hard to make if you put the sauce in there.
I'll probably just mix it all together. I don't know. We'll see. It's just this pan, it doesn't stick. You know how some pans stick?
Yeah. I think you should use a separate pan for the sauce.
Nah, I like to live life on the edge.
It's gonna overflow.
No, I'll make sure it doesn't. I know what I'm doing. I've been around the block enough times. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is like hard.
I feel. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you gonna use it still?
Well, I could if I had a hammer to break it up. Be careful because the top of it's open.
Oh. Okay. I'll come get a hammer.
Go get a hammer. I think there's one up by the attic steps.
Or I can just... It's waking up.
Is
Pretty
it?
good, yeah.
some.
There is some chunks, just feel it.
Oh yeah,
a lot
you're
better.
doing some. I don't want chunks in here, but I'll take some of the
Yeah.
powder, but I can sift it out. What am I doing? Here, let me see it, bud.
Yeah, the chunks are gonna be hard to get out.
Yeah, but I can
Okay.
see down here is the powder, and you got that all
Oh,
loose.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, good job.
And I,
Well, just a minute, I'm gonna probably just get the.
you could get a strainer.
I do have one of those little ones. This is just onion powder.
Do we have garlic powder? Yeah.
I don't know.
I see it. No,
That's poultry seasoning.
I know we probably have it somewhere.
Somewheres.
Yeah,
I'll put some Italian seasoning up in there. You see any? It's a big plastic tub. Italian seasoning.
does it just say Italiano?
Yes, it does.
Okay, there's two.
One might be open.
Well, there's one open, so I'll
Yeah,
put
get
that.
the open one.
Well, that probably is open, just not as
Yeah,
used.
we'll use this one up first. This is just Italiano.
Italiano. Italiano.
That's good. I'm just gonna fry this up so I can strain it.
Can I mix it?
Yeah, be very careful because it will go over if you're willy-nilly about it.
Is it easier for a stick pan to do this?
No, I like my other pans because they're higher.
Yeah.
They're like that, or I have the super high
Yeah.
ones
We have two of them. I think.
like that.
Yeah, that's the difference.
But-
I like non-stick.
You what?
I feel like non-stick pans are just better.
Yeah, well they are. They're easier to cook
this
with.
isn't high. And the other ones are just like straight up. This is like a salsa kind of.
Yeah.
It's like a bowl.
Yeah. I wish we had a big non-stick pan like that.
Yeah.
So we'll just scramble this up and I'll get my sweater out of the dryer. And I think it's supposed to go up to 21 degrees today, which is nice. But it was around 11 degrees this morning. And I don't have a thermometer here in the house, so I don't know. Maze's needles are going to be dropped off today. He gets a needle every 2 weeks and they deliver it to the house. I put a note on my front door, the doorbell doesn't work, just come in. Or in the box that they sent last time came with ice packs in it. So I put that outside my door and put a note on that. Please take this box back if you guys reuse them because it has the ice packs in it. Anyways, when it does come, I take the box out of the big box and put it in the fridge. So we're just waiting on whoever that is. Because last time they came, it was like 2 weeks ago, I found the box outside and I was here all day, but he must have rang the doorbell, but I didn't hear it because it doesn't work. So there's a note there. It's almost done. You see the little pink bits. We just need to make sure they turn brown and then we strain it, and it's 12:39 now. This will be done in probably 5 minutes.
This is really scary.
Yeah, that's good.
It feels like it's easier because it's a non-stick.
Well, it's Betty or Bob, one of those instruments. That's what I call them. Anyways, I'll check back in a bit. I'll get Maze to finish cooking supper, and I'll just do the noodles up after the kids get home. So, hippity dippity. Big onions, they're not like fresh ones. Okay, I just strained this. I'm going to turn it down to low. Can you go find a couple cans of tomato sauce in the laundry room? Oh, and my husband was picking up a lottery ticket for us. We don't buy lottery tickets, like hardly ever. Anyways, it's the cap. I heard on the radio, like I really don't follow it. I don't know if it's 649 or Lotto Max. Anyways, it's up to $80 million. So it's like, we should buy a ticket. And then Maze is like, you should do a wishbone before you buy it. So my husband and I did it. It's right here. Because, you know, I have a surplus of wishbones. I got the big piece, but we both held it and we both said it out loud that we're going to win the big lottery tonight and snapped it. And he's going to buy a ticket when we're in town. So I might not tell you if you win, but you'll see signs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just we buy them every once in a while, like very rarely.
I got 2.
No, that's tomato soup, tomato sauce, like the big cans.
Oh.
But thank you for that. Check on the wood cupboard, or in there, but like the wood shelf in the laundry room might have some on there. So, you know, that's what wishbones are for wishes. And I know money doesn't buy happiness, but it would pay off some debt. You know what I'm saying? And we could do a lot of good with that. Yeah. We don't see any. Oh, I gotta go look. All right, I guess we don't. And I don't think my husband will still be in the store. So what we're gonna do, we have canned tomatoes. This is whole tomatoes with herbs and spices, and this is diced tomatoes with Italian seasoning. I'm gonna grind it up in the food processor. I love my food processor. And yeah, that's on low. And I'll bring you back. All right. Here's the whole tomatoes.
Oh, no.
That's gonna go in the food processor. Maybe you keep a lookout on that.
No, but I want to put them in.
Okay, well you dump them in carefully. All right, so there's the before. All right, and there's the after. All right, I'm gonna bring that over and pour it in slowly.
Can I?
No, but you can mix it up.
Oh, you're doing. I can do that.
No, you mix it up. Now be careful because it will splash.
Did you do that?
No.
What?
It will splash.
How do you do that?
I don't know, just moving it around. I'm gonna do one more. This one is.
I think one is good enough. Look at this.
If I don't pour it all in, I'll just put it in a container because Natalie makes little pizzas and stuff. This isn't working. I need a proper can opener. These ones are really good, these Starfruits ones, but they only work for so long. Stick a cork in it, Zane. Boris is right here beside me. Like, you really want to eat a tomato, do you? So this one isn't whole tomatoes, it's like bits. Bog of the internal stench, yeah. And I just made a big old mess. Of course I did. I'll get you off so you can see it. See, so we'll just zhuzh it up a little bit, like Rachel Ray used to say. Watch out. I don't think I'll do it all.
Don't be shy for some more.
Well, we'll just mix that up and see. Carefully. I'll turn it around medium now.
Yeah.
Gentle.
Yeah, this is gonna overflow.
We know what we're doing.
I know you know what you want to know.
You know what we're doing. Here's that sour cream container. Misha had onions in yesterday, all washed.
Oh.
And we have this game that goes with our fridge. We have a whole bunch of like sour cream containers, whipped cream containers. You know, what are you going to get when you open one of these tubs? Is it the actual product, sour cream? No, it's blitzed up tomatoes. I'm going to put a teaspoon of sugar in that. just to balance it out a bit. Go get the bag of sugar. Yes, you can put it in, but the bag of sugar. I'll taste it after to see if it needs any more salt or anything, but just to balance it out. Get a small spoon under there.
Small one? Zed?
Yeah, that's fine. 1 spoon.
Not too much?
That's a little too much. Just that's good. Just sprinkle it around. No, it doesn't turn it sweet. Perfect. Now mix it up. So now we can clean up all this mess, and I will get the dishwasher going because now I've got enough dishes to fill it up. And we'll just warm this up. That's just a little bit of overflow. That's fine. And it's 12:55. We'll do the noodles later. We'll shut this off in about, well, once it starts bubbling, like Bog of the Eternal Stench. We'll shut it off and take it off the heat. Alright, my husband just got home. I'll show you what he got. He went to Sobeys, $10.74, $7.69 a kg. Some pork chops. This one was $10.30. He got another thing of chicken breast from Superstore. This was $13.55, $11.99 a kg. Big old bag of spaghetti. Some coffees. I'll have mine tomorrow morning. Box of these. What? A box of these cookies. They're delicious. I don't know. I think he had those in the car, but May's had a hankering for some apple cinnamon oatmeal packs, so he's doing that. So we got some oatmeal. Oh, okay, guys. I'm outside with Boris. May's is around here somewheres. We just got done putting some more wood under that bush because he keeps digging a hole. He's trying to get to China or something. That's what Mom and Dad was always saying to us. Kids, you know, you keep digging down enough, you'll end out on the other side of the world in China. That's what he's trying to do. So I'm just putting chunks of wood over there. We'll see. But we're waiting for the big kids to get home on the bus. Boris was just playing maze. He just stopped. He was just all bouncing around happy. He's got a... Oh, I so wish I could let him off the leash here. I'm just scared by the road. And if anybody walked by, he'd want to go say hi and all that stuff. I know I don't have the greatest callback, so I don't let him off. Like, I don't mind in the woods or at the lake or at the beach. But roads and people, nah. He wouldn't hurt anybody, but you know what I mean? He would just go up, and he's a big dog, and I wouldn't want to intimidate anybody. And even though he's just full of kisses, for somebody that doesn't know him, they'd think, oh, what's this big buffoon doing? Boris, please don't chew up and eat sticks. You can play with them, but I don't want you eating them. Goodness sakes. Oh, another thing I did today, I registered Maze for a hockey clinic. It's not his actual league of hockey. He did this last year. It's from a university here in the province, Acadia University, and they have an official hockey team, like a good university hockey team. Anyways, they're called the Axemen, like wood axemen. Anyways, they always do a clinic down here in town, and it's just for one weekend, and it's just like an hour one Saturday, and on Sunday an hour for his age group. What? Another mushroom? Well, that's the Boris's mushrooms. Pet mushroom. We got mushrooms all over the place. Anyways, it's coming up at the end of this month, so the ice must be going in the rink sometime, if it's not in there now. And I don't know when his official hockey starts, if it's in October or in November. Probably the middle of October, I'm thinking. It was $60. It was just like a clinic, so I'll have to dig out his hockey bag from the attic. I did wash it and dry it and everything before I put it up there. I'll take it out and see what it's like. I could just wipe it down with Lysol wipes and let it dry. I don't think I need to wash it all again. His skates were sharpened at the very last game that he had at the end of the season. We got to make sure his skates still fit. If not, we have another pair of skates. When I bought all his hockey gear secondhand, when he first started, they gave 2 pairs of skates. One was a bigger pair, so the other pair, the bigger pair, he might have to move into this year. But anyways, yeah, I was kind of excited to get him registered for that. We'll get that ball rolling, because he really likes hockey. He likes hockey above everything else. He likes soccer, but he loves hockey. And yeah, we got that all sorted. So I don't know if it's not this weekend coming up, the next weekend. Yeah, so that's good. We got that taken care of. And what else happened today? I don't know. I went up and brought all my bedding up. When I was doing laundry this morning, I was doing my bed. I forget if I told you that. And some clothes. I went up and dressed my bed again. Flipped my mattress over and stuff. Well, not my mattress, the mattress. We have a foam thing on top. I flipped that over and, like, get all that clean as much as I can. And so it'll be all nice and fresh when I go to bed tonight. I'm quite excited about that. Oh, I hear an owl in the distance. I did turn that pot of water on between low and medium just to start warming up. I'll cook the noodles when the kids get home. Yeah, so it's a lot warmer outside than it is in the house. I did have my sweater on in the house after it came out of the dryer. It was lovely, but I don't need it on out here. So yeah, I have my water and we're just waiting for the bus. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, here comes the bus. Oh, Boris. You sound like Violet. Oh, Violet. How was school? I missed ya. All right, all the kids are home and they're all waiting for this food. So we heated up the meat sauce, just did the noodles. I'll get a plate. We have Parmesan too, so yeah, they can get their grub. Well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. I'm just putting an ending on this video too. It's my second video today. I'm on a roll, baby. Yeah, that was fun. I know Maze was homesick. He seemed fine. Seemed fine all day. So he went to school the next day. And we got a couple cans of tomato sauce since that day. That was a couple days ago. But yeah, that spaghetti got ate up, tore up from the floor up. It went down good. And yeah, there were no leftovers. I think I made too many noodles that day though. I remember that. But that's what happens when you cook any kind of pasta. You just never know how much to do. But anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.